Good afternoon. It's time to have another ESL class with Bill, and we're going to look at ir and querer. I think that's enough verbs for a while. To go, ir, and to want or to love, quiero, querer, and then you put the two together. I want to go, quiero and ir, I want to go, and then we'll work at some sentences that we can work with these two verbs. Okay, let's start with the questions. Okay, here we go. Do you want to go to the park? Do you want to go to the park? The verb ir and the verb querer is in Spanish, and those two verbs still show up in English. Do you want to go to the park? And then the response would be, yes, I want to go to the park. I want to go to the park. Yes, I want to go to the park. Okay, the next one is, do you want to go to the mall? Do you want to go to the mall? Yes, I want to go to the mall. Yes, I want to go to the mall. Do you want to go to the store? Yes, I want to go to the store. Question, do you want to go to the store? Yes, I want to go to the store. Do you want to go to the beach? Yes, I want to go to the beach. Do you want to go to the beach? Yes, I want to go to the beach. Do you want to go to the zoo? Yes, I want to go to the zoo. Do you want to go to the zoo? Yes, I want to go to the zoo. Now, the word do you want to go? Do you want to go? There's the sound do. And when you use it before he or she, it becomes does in the question. Does he want to go to the beach? Does she want to go to the beach? Just change it a little bit from do you want to does he want to go to the beach? Little irregularity for we English-speaking folks, but it'll work. Now my pictures there on the left is the park. I've had that one before, park. And then, do you want to go to the park? Yes, I want to go to the park. And there's the park. I don't even know where it's at. Okay, then it says, do you want to go to the mall? Yes, I want to go to the mall. And the mall there is the Broadway Mall in Tyler, Texas. I took a little copy from a picture of the mall here in our local city. And then the next one is, do you want to go to the store? And that's a picture of inside a store someplace. Do you want to go to the store? Yes, I want to go to the store. And if we were using he or she, would say, does she want to go to the store? Yes, she wants to go to the store. And then I have one there, do you want to go to the zoo? Yes, I want to go to the zoo. And the zoo, I picked 3 pictures from the local zoo here in Tyler, in Caldwell Zoo. They're now open for people to come and visit, still with special instructions on how to meet. And then I have a beautiful bird. The bird is not the same size as the elephant or the lion, but anyway, the pictures look like he's pretty big, but he's not. Beautiful bird. There are a lot of pretty birds out there. And then there is the, yep, that's an elephant. That's the elephant and then the lion. Okay. And I have a little black thing. I, he, she, you, we, they. Those takes the place of a noun. and we need to know them and how they are a little different from Spanish, from the yo, él, ella, tú or usted, and nosotros and ellos, ellas, and ustedes, plural. Okay, I think that's good enough for this first page. Let's go to the second page. We have made it to the second page, and I call this page Everyday Expressions. Everyday Expressions, borrowed from the book, and we have some problems, not problems, but things to know about singular and plural. I have some singular plural situations, and I will point them out to you. It's important, singular, and then plural, they are important. It's, or short from it is, important. It's important. They are important. And then it's terrible. Terrible. It's terrible. And then they are terrible, plural, more than one. It's fantastic. And then they are fantastic. The beach, the playa, the mountains, the valleys, the zoos, the stores, the lakes, the rivers, they are fantastic. And then it's good. It's good. You'll hear, if you're writing it out, you will probably write it is good. But if you're hearing people talk, they'll say it's good. Okay, the plural of it is they are. They are good. They are good people. The mommy and the daddy and the brother and the sister and their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren, they are good people. We love them. Okay, here's one. It's bad. Some bad people floating around here. They have some problems that they haven't properly dealt with. It's bad. And then plural, they are bad. The enemies are bad. All of our enemies are bad in our perspective. And then, it's interesting. It is interesting. It's almost like Spanish. Es interesante. And then plural, they are interesting. They are interesting. Watching all the animals in the zoo, they are interesting. Watching people any place doing something, they are interesting. And tons of things that are interesting. Interesante a nosotros. And then it's terrific. It's terrific. Terrifico. Pure English, pure Spanish almost. They are terrific. They are terrific. Okay, let's go over to this right side of the question there in the almost orange, and I have that's it. The expression that's it. And eso es. Okay. Of course, when we respond with, when we answer back, of course. Do you brush your teeth every day? Of course. Do you go to church when the doors are open? Of course. Okay, Spanish words, we have claro. We have como no. And we have por supuesto. Okay, and ya lo creo. And just one English word answers all of those things for us. Of course. Are you my friend? Of course. Are you going to church Sunday? Of course. If the doors are open, if not, we'll just listen on the internet to listen. Okay, another word that deals with our two verbs that we've studied before is estar and ser. We need to know how to use the word where. Where is a good question. Something is happening. Where is the ball game? Where is the church? Where is my wife? She's in the store. Maybe she's buying something for me. Maybe she's at the grocery store. She's buying food for me to eat, and I eat too much. Okay, remember where. Question word for clarification, for understanding is such an important word. Where? Where are you going? So I ask my kids when they're little, where are you going? And then they would say, I'm going to, and they would tell me where they were going. Where? Donde? Now there at the bottom of the lesson we have some three little tiny words that sometimes gets confused from one language to the next. In, on, or at. Okay, in, on, or at. Let's do on first. And I put it in the middle, and you got my charts that are not lined real good, but we put things on the table. The coffee is on the table. The cream is on the table. The glass is on the table. The tree is on the table. Oh, no, it's not. I can't even read my own writing. The tree fell on the roof. On the roof. Now, we have the preposition in. You don't need to have to be worried about the word preposition, but just know that it's in the hospital. The patient was in the hospital. The doctor was in the hospital. And then when we go on a train, it's on the train. We're on the train. We're on the train to Chicago. And then at the theater. At the theater, we're observing and watching a drama. At the theater. It's at the theater. And then in the car. All my kids are in the car. And we're ready to go. In the car. It's not on the car. If you put on the car, it means you're putting a box or something on top of the car. But in the car, we are in the car, ready to go. And then there's the horse. On the horse. It's on the horse. You saddled up and got on the horse to ride the horse. And then it's on the table, but it's in the cabinet. In the cabinet. Inside something. In the cabinet. And then it's in the mailbox. In the mailbox. We put mail in the mailbox. I hope this has been a help to you. Remember to listen, to study, repeat, question. Use these words out loud, in voz alta, so that you will be able to use them. Talk a lot to people who speak English and try out some of the words that you are learning. I hope you're learning. Now remember, you just can't look at it. You got to use it. You know, as we say in Spanish, úsalo o piérdelo. Use it or lose it. Okay, thank you very much.